Everyone, it's me, Megs, and this video is going to be all about how I know when my hair is unhealthy. The things that my hair does, the signs that my hair shows me when my hair isn't doing well and it's unhealthy. So let's go ahead and get right into it. But first, let me get into my Ana Luisa jewelry that I'm loving this month, you guys. I got this super cute adjustable bracelet, and it is so cute. And I've never seen a bracelet like this that you can adjust like this. It's so cute, and I love the bar detailing with the little small rhinestone stud in the middle. It is so cute and just dainty. I love this type of jewelry. I don't like jewelry that does too much. I'm a simple girl, and I just feel like pieces that look like this just are very effortless and chic. So I really love that you can adjust this, and it just has the cute details on the little tassels here. So love this, real cute, and you could stack this with other items. It'll be so cute. And I am absolutely loving these earrings that I have this month. They're super cute. I love the rhinestone detailing. The little small hoop is my favorite. I just love really nice simple jewelry like this. So I have this cute hoop here, and then I have a nice small stud also from Ana Luisa in my second hole that I got re-pierced. Actually, next month I'm going to get my third hole re-pierced too. Really great quality, and I love the style of the jewelry. It just takes your outfit up to the next level without doing too much. It's very tasteful, and that's exactly what I love when it comes to jewelry. So yeah, if you're looking for some accessories, check out the link in the description below. There is something on Ana Luisa's website for everyone, especially for the holiday season coming up. You can dress up your outfits and just take them to the next holiday level, because you can dress them up, dress them down, mix and match them with many other accessories on the website. So check out the description below if you're interested. Very affordable too, okay? So let them know I sent you. Alright, so many of you know I returned back to relaxing my hair December 2019, and if you watched that relax update, that very first one of returning back to relaxing my hair after being natural for about 3 years, I believe, my hair was not in the best shape. My hair did not look good, and I was able to determine what were the factors that I was experiencing that caused my hair to be unhealthy. So the number one thing for me that I noticed just consistently throughout the years is my scalp care. So when I notice that my scalp is, one, dry, I have flakes, and three, it itches. So those are the three things that I know, ooh, girl, you need to get it together. Because for me, my hair health starts with my scalp. If my scalp is irritated, then everything just kind of trickles down. It's like a trickle down effect. So how I started to clear that up, I cannot go a week without shampooing my hair. I have to go a week at a time. I can't go 2-3 weeks at a time, because I noticed for me, my scalp needs to be clean for it to have a healthy environment and foundation to grow my hair out. Okay, I can't. I cannot, because my scalp gets really irritated because I work out multiple times during the week also, and I sweat in my scalp. So I have to rid my scalp of any buildup, any debris, just anything, because that will interfere with how well my hair grows. Because when my hair is really itchy and there's flakes, it's just I can't do it. I can't do it. And then I start scratching in my hair, and the excessive scratching can also damage your scalp and your, how your hair grows as well. So I have to shampoo once a week and co-wash once a week. The cleaner my scalp is, the better environment my hair has to sprout out and grow out from. Okay, so I haven't had dandruff in probably about 2 years. Yeah, about 2 years I haven't had dandruff. And so that is a blessing for me, because I know when I start to see dandruff and scalp issues, it's like, ooh, no. So hopefully that helps some of you out that may determine like, hey, well, what am I doing wrong? What's wrong here? So with my scalp health, I notice when my scalp is unhealthy, one is dry, dandruff, and itchy, my hair will shed a lot more. Okay, my hair would shed like crazy, like shed, shed, shed. And so now that my hair is my scalp is healthier and healthy and getting back healthier, my shedding has slowed down tremendously. So I noticed it was like a common thing when my scalp was really dirty and excessively dirty with buildup, my hair would shed. It would just shed out. Okay, so now that I noticed that I keep my scalp clean, the shedding has slowed down tremendously as far as excessive shedding. Now, shedding definitely is normal, okay? Don't be afraid of shedding because your hair is supposed to shed, but when it's shedding to the point where it's like clumps of hair and you're just like, whoa, this is scary amount of shedding, then you kind of need to reevaluate some things. And you may even need to go to the doctor just to make sure that it is just your regimen that you need to change up and not something more serious. So with that, again, me washing my hair more frequently with shampoo once a week, and then I co-wash in the middle of the week also, my shedding has slowed down tremendously. I don't have dandruff. My scalp is not dry, and it's not dry or itchy. Okay, so once I fixed that, then it was all good from there. So basically my scalp health trickles down to my hair health. So if my scalp is dry, my hair is going to be dry, the strands are going to be dry, the ends are going to be dry, and that's going to lead to what? Breakage that we don't want. So me knowing that, I decided to increase my weekly routine. I learned that my hair needed moisture, and my hair absolutely loves water. So that is what works for me. Shampooing and co-washing during the week and moisturizing my hair every day or every other day. That was the biggest game changer for me because keeping my hair moisturized is basically majority of the battle, and doing that every day or every other day has really cut down on a lot of issues to where my breakage is non-existent. But of course your hair tends to break. It's a natural thing. But when it's like excessively breaking, it's kind of like, oh, you need to do something. But breakage does happen, but it shouldn't be too much to the point where you're not seeing your length retain. Okay. So when I started doing that, everything changed. My hair actually started to appear back darker. My hair was smoother as far as the strand goes. It felt softer, it felt smoother, because I know when my hair is unhealthy, it kind of has this kind of texture to it. It's really hard to describe. It has like this texture to it with the strands. So I know when my hair is moisturized and healthy, it's actually smoother. And I'm not relating that to anything when it comes to chemically processing my hair. I can just tell a difference. Even when I air dry my hair, the way I could tell that my hair wasn't very healthy is how fast it air dried. So I remember when I first returned back to relaxing my hair would air dry. I kid you not, my hair would air dry in about, girl, like 10 minutes. It was like dry, brittle. Now, fast forward, my hair to air dry, it takes about 45 minutes to an hour. So that's how I know, like, ooh, girl, something was wrong. One, I wasn't moisturizing my hair. I wasn't deep conditioning my hair as often as I do now. I wasn't doing as many protective styles as I do now. And four, my hair needed a desperate trim. My hair was damaged. So with all of those things that I knew that I needed to do, my hair transformed, okay? It just really transformed. Of course, with time and patience, because you definitely need to be patient when it comes to your hair. Our hair is very fragile, especially the longer it gets. So with me, I understood that, okay, in order for me to get my hair how I want my hair, I need to cut it. I got off all the damaged hair that I did have. I cut it, and I really was strict and consistent with my hair routine. So to the point where now I can just have a lot of fun with my hair. So I cut my bob one more time because, girl, the bob kept growing out. But me cutting my hair into the bob this past March 2021 was the best decision I could have ever made, because it just doesn't make sense to hold on to hair that isn't prospering anymore. You could just see it. It's like I could tell the difference with the newer hair up here and the ends. It just wasn't it. So when I did the chop that I did in March and kept up the trims, and I did one more, I should be good to go as far as starting my grow out phase. And my hair already started to grow out and do exactly what I wanted it to do. With from the cut from March to now, my hair was really long. It was like right around here. So having a consistent regimen and really recognizing things with your hair and how to fix them will really change your hair overall with consistency and patience. And also another sign back then, when I would moisturize my hair would feel like I put nothing on it, especially the ends. So that's how I knew I had some split ends, some damaged ends that had to go. So if you notice that you moisturize your hair and your ends and it just still feels dry, like no matter what you do, your ends just feel dry, you may need to take a look at them and they may need a good cut, good trim, you know. And another thing that let me know my hair wasn't in the best of shape is how my hair blew dry. Is that the right word? Blew dry. How it blow dried. Because when I blow dry my hair now, it's really nice and smooth to the point where I don't have to put any additional heat to my hair. So oftentimes I may, just blow out my hair and I won't put a flat iron to it because it blow dried so well because my hair is healthy now. So I noticed back, but 2 years ago now, when I would blow dry my hair, it would still have tons of frizz, and it wasn't it. It wasn't doing what it needed to do. It wasn't giving what it needed to give. It just wasn't. You could just kind of tell and feel your hair, and you can tell that this doesn't feel right, especially when you're combing in your hair and you notice like snaps of breakage or things like that. It's just the little things that your hair will show you that you need to make some changes, especially when it comes to breakage and you see those little hairs on the sink. You're like, "Ooh, girl, no." So you may either need to start deep conditioning a little bit more. You may need a good trim or cut. You may need to start moisturizing. Okay, you may need to drink some more water also, and you may also need to stop manipulating so much in your hair. So it's like a bundle of things you kind of have to evaluate when it comes to your regimen to see like, what am I doing? What's wrong? To fix it, okay? And everybody's fix will be different, okay? Some people may be able to go 2 weeks with washing their hair every 2 weeks and deep conditioning every 2 weeks. I can't do that. My scalp has to stay clean and free of any buildup of any debris. My hair doesn't like it. So that's what I found out that works best for me. Everything for me starts out with my scalp, okay? Also, my hair would not hold a curl. I don't have the thickest hair, and so I tend to need help with clip-ins anyway. But when I would do like Bantu knot outs and things like that, the curls would not pop and they would not look very good. So that's how I know like my hair wasn't the most healthy. My braid outs did not look good. They wouldn't hold a curl. As far as the braid out texture, Bantu knots, no, it just wasn't it. So those are the things that I noticed that my hair was just like, girl, you need to fix it. And also another major key is how my new growth would come in. Just based on my past experiences, when my hair has a really good regimen and routine, my new growth would actually do really well. It would be nice and moisturized. It wasn't dry and brittle. So I noticed that when I'm not taking care of my hair or doing the best with my hair, my new growth won't come in looking fly. My new growth will come in like angry. So you want to create like a calm environment for your hair to sprout out and grow out, okay? And also what really is a contributor to healthy hair is how much water you drinking. Are you dehydrated? What are you eating? What are you putting in your body? So that also helps too. I actually started eating a lot better. Leafy greens, green vegetables, proteins, things like that definitely help out your hair. So try to if you can. I know it's hard out here because food is good, food is fun. But make sure you get your healthy on too a little bit because your hair loves it. It does. Another thing that I noticed with myself is that when I increased my water, my hair actually loved it. My hair showed signs that it was loving the water intake. So I do drink about a gallon of water a day and my hair loves it. I can definitely tell with my scalp how my scalp feels. My scalp is not dry. I don't have dandruff. And also my diet plays a big part in how well my hair grows and how healthy my hair remains too. It just does in general. I just noticed that for me, okay? And also your routine plays a big part too. So in the next video, I am going to go more into detail as far as the regimen and the product order that I use during the week and the month, because it definitely does help with having a balanced hair routine that works for you. As always, I always just come here and share and talk about what works for me, and in hopes that maybe you watch this video and you'll think to yourself like, I'm noticing some of the same things. I'm gonna change some things up based off of this video, because some people really don't know. They may not know, like, well, what are the signs that my hair is unhealthy and what do I need to do? Because I do get a lot of questions where people are sending me photos, and sometimes you just kind of have to look at your whole regimen as a whole and what your hair is doing as a whole and fix it that way. And if you do have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment area. I would love to answer and help out. Don't forget to check out Ana Luisa for your accessory needs, especially for this holiday season. The link is down in the description. If you like my pieces, check them out. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.